What is up, you guys? It's John Hallett168 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my hire account with the brand new start of a new series called Farming to Max. And well, here's my hire account. It's a Town Hall level 10, level 86. Got some good defenses in there, but definitely there's work to be done. So if you haven't seen it before, this is my hire account. And so with the Farming to Max series, it's kind of funny that I'm saying Farming to Max and I'm in a trophy hunting layout. But if you actually looked a little closer, it's not the best in trophy hunting layout. Like my king and queen are on the outsides and stuff. But I'll be going over that later. But in this series of Farming to Max, I wanted to let you guys like see a higher point of view from the game. Maybe you're higher than I am, and you can just I don't know, watch this for fun and see how I get up higher and higher levels and stuff like that by farming, my ways of farming and stuff like that. But for people who are lower than me, I think it's a cool idea to get a look at, you know, what it's like to be a level 80 something and just, you know, working your way to the top. So the goal of the Farming to Max series is not going to be to like actually max out everything you possibly can just by farming, because that would kind of take a zillion years. So we're actually going to be we're going to be doing a lot of farming, just like town hall on the outside. It's in the middle right now. I'll explain it right now. My town hall is in the middle basically because of the clan war that we're currently in a clan. Well, we just won a clan war, which I was super happy about. So I got a lot of loot in that little clan castle. So I'm happy about that. But in order to win clan wars, you really have to have your town hall in the middle. It gives you a better chance of winning. So that's why it's in the middle. But basically how my clan's going to be working is that we're going to do two clan wars a week, right? So we're doing like Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, Sunday. So we just finished Saturday, Sunday, and we're going on to Monday, Tuesday, and then from like whenever it ends on Tuesday to Saturday sometime, it'll be like free to do whatever you want, if you want to farm or not. Because I mean, with the war and everything, it's kind of like pressures you to have this trophy hunting layout, and it's harder to like, you know, get resources and stuff like that. So definitely from the whenever it ends on Tuesday to whenever it starts on Friday, I'll be able to really utilize this account with farming and stuff like that. And you could think of the clan wars as a way of farming because you don't lose any resources, right? When people attack you, and you're only gaining it when they attack you. It's just your town halls in the middle, and you're trying to get those stars, and the loot just comes out of thin air, which is just the most wonderful thing ever. So I love that. So back to what's going on with this new series here. So I'll just be showing you like my strategy. I think today we'll go over like my strategy and what's worked for me in the past, and like how I've grown on like attacking and stuff. I'm not going to go on any raids in this first episode because I do have a 14-hour shield. I kind of just got 3-starred, which sucked. But some like level 100 million something just came along and just rolled me. But I really, as an important farmer, tip number one is you want to let your shields go out so you can have your mines and collectors get all of that, just make you resources, and you don't have to worry about getting it all taken away. So you can basically, I've found with most raids and stuff, when people like 100% you or 50% you or whatever percent it is, you can basically, if you take out the full 12-hour, 15-hour shield, you can basically get all of the resources back with your mines and collectors. As you can see, mine are boosted right now. I had some extra gems, so I was like, well, why not? Let's get some extra resources and utilize this 15-hour shield. So that's why I'm not going to be going any raids, but I'll just be going over like my attack strategy, defense strategy, and what's going to be going on in this series. So basically, attack strategy wise, I like to use a farming attack strategy, which costs, I think roughly, I did the math today, I think it's around like 40,000, something in the 40,000 for thousands for elixir to make, which is pretty good considering how much other like trophy hunting attack strategies that other people use cost with like I don't know dragons and stuff like that. So basically, what I use is what I've been using in the Let's Play series. If you've been following that along, I always have archers, barbarians, and goblins. I call it the GAB strategy. Goblin, G, archer, A, B, barbarian. The GAB strategy. Yeah, go make that trend. Just kidding. So that's what I use because it works really effectively and it's really cheap. So basically, you have the barbs as like a shield for the archers and the goblins, just to navigate in, sometimes break through walls, and just get that money. And the heroes are a big part of the attack strategy too, because they plow through the base, and if you really want to get a star or to keep your trophy range or whatever, they can really help do that. And they also help get the resources because they just plow through. They're awesome. So I guess I could show some raids. I'm not going to be going on a live raid, but I can show you like let's see if I don't think I've been on many like big ones recently. I was using, oh yeah, that was the guy. Man, 98. He didn't 3-star me, so haha. Okay, that's pretty good loot. Let's just check out like how I did this certain raid, just to give you a sense of how I attack. So this guy was kind of a fool. I'm guessing, I have no idea what he's doing, but he has his storages on the outsides here. So I wasn't quite sure, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna take advantage of this, and I take out the freebies first because I like to get a 50% and just keep my my trophy range. It's easier to go down than it is to go up or stay at the same. Yeah, so it's easier to go down than it's go up. So it's always good to get those trophies if you can, but it's definitely not necessary when you're farming. So I'm just dropping those archers out on the sides there, just getting slim pickings, getting those easy buildings out. And I'm going to go ahead and drop some goblins over here and just get that freebie gold storage. And that's what I use the goblins for. Usually for the collectors, just taking out the collectors if they're in the way, or taking out those free storages if you need to. So my only problem with this base was I had to pick what side to attack on, and this side over here has way more storages. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 storages compared to the other side with now only 2. So I decided to go on that side, first using the goblins to take out all of the collectors, to clear a way for my barbarians and archers to start plowing through, and eventually to get the heroes to go straight into the center of the base and get that gold storage and hopefully pick up the elixir storage along the way. They wouldn't be hitting this storage, so I decided to put some archers over there just to take that one out, and that was wonderful because that took so much. He has a lot of elixir. So now I'm gonna put in my center of my main attack. I have the barbs going for it there, and you see they're taking the hits and the archers aren't. So the archers are basically going to take out the defenses and that storage there, while the barbs kind of push through and try to break the walls in. Wall breakers are definitely helpful. I don't really have any high level wall breakers, so I've never really needed to use them basically. I'm going to go ahead and drop my king and queen here, and they're just going to start plowing through the base. King takes out the storage. Queen's going. We already got the 50%, so I'm not going to be so worried about getting the town hall there. The queen's going to start going for the town hall. I dropped the rest of my troops here. I wasn't quite sure what I was trying to do. Maybe I was trying to get the town hall, but I didn't really need to. So, oh yeah, I was just trying to get the last of the elixir over there. But unfortunately that didn't work out. So I did get a big loot though. I got around, I mean, not huge, but it's around 200,000 with the bonus of like 13,000, I think it is at that level. So it's definitely getting there. So I think I might have to play around with my trophy range. It's all about where your range is right, what trophy range is right for you when you're farming and stuff like that. And for me as a Town Hall 10, farming is a little trickier than if you're like a Town Hall 8 or a Town Hall 9. Because I have the loot penalty. If you guys didn't know, there's a loot penalty. So when I'm attacking anyone but a Town Hall 10, I get less loot than anyone else would. Because if you're a higher town hall level attacking a lower town hall level, Clash is like, yo, that's like not fair, which is a good thing to implement, because it isn't fair, because higher level people can just decimate lower level people if the loot, the amount of loot that everyone got when they attacked was the same. So it is a fair way to regulate things, but it does make it harder to farm at Town Hall 10. So it's all about finding the right trophy range. I'm a little low. I've traditionally been farming from around 1900 to 2000. I found myself in the 1800s today, and just around there, basically from 1800 to 2000, I'd say is the best. I'm a little low, but that's okay. Basically because that guy almost 3-starred me. So that's basically that's my attack strategy, and my defense strategy is basically I'll show you it. I'll just take out the town hall, right, and I'll put yeah, I just messing around for that for the war of wars. I gotta put the Dark Elixir storage in the middle, and then I'm gonna put the king here and the queen here, and the Tesla goes over come here, comes over there, and then there's 2 bombs, and you just spread the bombs out and the traps out, and you're good to go. So then 2 more bombs, and that is basically my strategy, and the town hall just goes out here. So basically, you know, when you're farming and stuff, if you don't know what farming is and stuff, definitely check out my farming video. It's on my channel. It's really helpful learning what farming is if you don't know what it is. But basically, lures trophy hunters, just, you know, like easy 1-star, I'll just take it out, and it's like, oh, sucks for him, you know, you won't have that. He's gonna be losing trophies. I'm like, okay, that's cool with me. I can always get them back when I'm attacking, like, no worries. But you just gave me like a free 12-hour shield. Can't speak. Free 12-hour shield, and so that always works out for me. And you can just collect those resources, like wait for the shield to go out, then go on a few attacks, and then let them take out the town hall again, and the process repeats. So that's really fun, and farming is great when your town hall's on the outside and stuff, but for the current war circumstances, I have to have it in the middle. So yeah, so that's my defensive strategy, and that is my offensive strategy technically. And basically, when we're going to try to, right now currently what I'm going for gold and elixir wise is gold. I'm going to be trying to get my last wizard tower here up to level 6, and because the other 2 are working on it, and this guy's already level 6, so that's what I'm going for gold wise. And then I'll probably switch over to it might be air defense, or probably air defense. Then we'll go for like air defenses, and then flipping over to elixir, we got the Dark Elixir drill. That's what I'm going for that wise. Or I could go for the lightning spell, because my lightning spell is kind of low. It's funny, my lightning spell on my Let's Play account is higher than this lightning spell, which is sad. But we might have to change that. But if I get to 4 million, definitely before these guys, the goblins, I'm getting the goblins to level 6, as you've seen. It takes forever. It's like a week. So I'll probably get to 4 million before I get to finishing those goblins. So I'll probably upgrade that Dark Elixir drill. And Dark Elixir wise, I'm just saving up, because I've been for a while now, I maxed out my Hog Riders totally legit, which I was really proud of. I legit maxed them out, and I legit maxed out my healing spell, and they just that combination where I am and like during clan wars and stuff just destroys. It's amazing. I don't have any replays because I've been using this strategy because I ran out of Dark Elixir. But Dark Elixir wise, I'm just kind of saving back up. If I get to, I might just kind of save up and try to get my queen to level what is it going to be, 8. And then I really want to get her to 10 so they can both be 10 together forever. So, not forever. We're definitely going to get them to level 40 someday. But it would be cool to have those both at 10. So that's kind of a decision that I'll have to make. You know, comment below if you have any ideas about that or your opinion. So yeah, this has been kind of a, just informing what's going on, what I'm going for, and as the definitely next time we will see me attacking with my strategy completely live, and we'll be getting some loot, and hopefully we can get enough to get the wizard tower to level 6, because that's a hefty sum. So yeah, guys, I hope you'll stick along with this series. I think it's gonna be really fun, and basically once I think that we're finished getting to maxing farming to my, like, what I think we're ready to trophy push, then I'll start using the hogs and the other troops that we've maxed out during the process to push up as far as we can. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and definitely it hasn't been the most exciting first episode, but I'm just giving you an overlook at how the whole season's gonna be, or this series is gonna be. So yeah, definitely check it out, and I'll see you guys next time.